How's your mother doing?
She passed away from COVID-19, sir. So all the ladies, my mother used to say, I better never see you on this show. I never see you on this show. I better not. Oh, God, I hope she's not watching down now on us.
There is, I forgot who said it, but there's a quote that said, if you don't learn how to howl, you're not going to be able to find your tribe.
And I've been clean and sober over 11 years. My grandkids have never seen me under the influence of anything. We're my children. My mother and father raised my kids because of how I was.
This is the courtroom of Judge Frank Caprio, where people in cases are met with compassion. A different kind of judge. A courtroom like no other. This is Caught in Providence.
Tammy Morrison.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Tammy. Tammy, what are you doing here? You have 3 red light violations.
I know. I don't... Can we see them? Because I don't remember them.
All right, let's take a look at this. You got a parking ticket on Vesey Street.
A parking ticket?
Yeah, this goes back to November last year. You remember that?
No, my son had the car that day.
I was going to ask you, who else drives the car? Your son drives
Well,
it?
I drive the Honda Accord, and my husband drives the Toyota.
All right. So, first of all, there's a ticket for obstructing traffic on Vesey Street. That's your son?
My son had the car, yeah.
Is he with you?
No.
Well, he let his mother come to court?
He's home with 3 babies, a 1-year-old, 2, and 3. It's impossible for him to come.
He takes care of the babies?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
What about the mother?
He's a single father.
I understand. Is the mother there?
No. Gone.
So he has the 3 babies. So these are your son's tickets. I'm going to take into consideration his personal life. I'm well aware of what goes on in the world. I don't live in a vacuum, you know. So I live real life, and I understand what goes on in real life. So I understand his circumstances. So his circumstances are he's a single parent with 3 babies. He's taking care of the babies. So am I to take the position, well, that's not the problem. He owes $330 and he's going to pay it. I don't care how he gets it. And I can't do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 things. Number one, I'm going to reduce the fine to $200. That's number one.
Wow.
And secondly, I'm going to make provision so that he does not have to pay the $200 because there are people from all over the world who see fit after viewing this live judicial proceeding by seeing it either on social media or on television. They see fit to send in monies to a fund called the Philomena Fund.
Yeah, I've watched your show.
Which is named after my mom. Her name was Philomena. So I'm going to use some of those funds to pay that fine for your son. You know.
That's right, thank you.
So you're trying to do stuff right. I understand you got some financial hardships, but you can't be going fast, okay? Understand?
Yes.
You're getting emotional.
Yeah.
Is there anything special you want to tell me?
Well, I came here many times and appeared in front of you, and you didn't give me good feedback. You gave me what I needed to hear, though. And I've been clean and sober over 11 years. And my grandkids have never seen me under the influence of anything. We're my children. My mother and father raised my kids because of how I was. And, since my grandkids, before they were born, none of them have seen their Mima under the influence. And that's only through the grace of God. And I follow a 12-step program. But, I just wish my parents were here now. But they're up there watching. I just get emotional talking about them. I miss them very much.
And now you're taking care of your kids, huh?
Excuse me?
And now you're taking care of your grandchildren.
Grandbabies, yeah. All boys.
Well, I'm going to reward you. I'm going to fine you $100, and we're going to use the fund from the Philomena Fund to help you as well.
Thank you.
Okay. This is not an invitation for you now to go through red lights and
No.
speed, okay? You're
No.
going to get one crack.
No, it's not.
You're going to get one crack at this, okay? I understand what you're going through, and I wish you well, and congratulations on staying clean.
Thank you.
Keep taking care of those kiddies.
I will.
right.
So I have to pay $100?
No, you're going to pay nothing. I fined you $100, but we're going to take the money from the Philomena Fund.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Okay, good luck.
God bless. Thank you.
Jamie Souza. Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What are you so happy about?
I'm happy because I don't have to perform today. I can just be honest in front of you.
Why, do you usually perform?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm with the drum troupe right now, the Providence drum troupe, and we're performing tonight, actually.
Oh, yeah, where are you performing?
Tonight is the troupe top of the Waterfire Arts Center, and we perform on Thursday nights for the community.
What do you do? What do you do? Do you sing? What do you do?
What do? I have a frame drum that I play, and I sing, and I chant, and I lead the group howl, too. So it kind of allows people to use their voices and teaches them how to.
Oh, do you sing songs that your own creation, or do you sing songs that have been written by someone else?
It's both. I like to sing This Little Light of Mine with a couple of the other female performers, because then there's a fire spinner, too.
Right.
So it works
now,
out.
if you can sing something that's original, that has not been copyrighted, I will allow you to do that.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, on three. 1, 2, 3.
I've got a heart, beats like a drum. I've got a heart, beats like a drum. I've got a heart, beats like a drum. And like a drum, it goes boom, boom, boom.
Very good. So could you explain to me, you said you all howl at the moon, right?
Yeah.
What
Well, only on the full moon we howl at the moon. When it's not a full moon, we just howl because what it is, I'm certified to teach yoga, and I basically coach people through breathing and through vocal exercises. When we when we it resonates with the heart. And so something subtly helps us. It's like a way to soothe our heart.
Is there a special time that you howl, or you can howl anytime?
You can howl anytime. You can do it in the car.
Let's hear it.
You want me to howl? Or
Yeah.
no?
Now, how does that benefit somebody? Seriously, I want to know, because I
okay.
may do this.
It allows a release. So whether you're grieving, whether you're happy, whatever it is, it allows a release. So it's a release of energy. It also makes you more comfortable using your voice. And especially for women, so we typically on Thursday nights, we have girls, like little girls kind of sit in front, and we have them howl with us. And there is, I forgot who said it, but there's a quote that said, if you don't learn how to howl, you're not going to be able to find your tribe. And I think it's so important these days that we find our tribe and that our tribe can find us. If we're not comfortable using our voice and speaking up for ourselves, we're not going to find the people we're supposed to create with for a better future. And I'm so passionate about that.
Well, we've all learned something today. Number one, you have a wonderful voice, a beautiful
Thank you.
voice. We learned something about howling, seriously. So actually, if I can just bring this down to its common denominator, howling is an expression of how you feel. Right? Is that right? Okay. So I'm going to make a decision in this case, and then after I make the decision, I want you to express how you feel. Okay?
Okay.
Seriously. All right, so
Okay.
so on the parking ticket was $30. It now has been increased to $90. So I'm going to waive the $60 penalty. It's going to cost you a total of $30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
How do you feel?
Feels good.
I rest my case. It's $30. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Robert DeMario, is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You have a red light violation on Pleasant Valley and Valley Street. This is summons 924. Can we see it, please? Yes. Wait, do you remember this?
Yes.
What do
my
you remember
mother-
about it?
My mother was admitted to Roger Williams Hospital. I was just leaving, and I heard an ambulance, and It was like, I think it was rainy and misty. It was a car to the right. So I went through the stop sign on the red light, and I kind of stopped and realized, see where the ambulance was coming, and I just continued, sir.
You did, huh?
Yes.
How's your mother doing?
She passed away from COVID-19, sir.
Sympathy of the court is extended to you and your family. Okay. The case is going to be dismissed. It would be dismissed because of the situation with your mom. But you went through the light when it was red for 0.3 of a second, which I dismiss. So the matter's dismissed on both counts. Keep praying for your mom.
Every day we used to watch all the people at the nursing home, Elmhurst. We used to gather around and watch, oh, the judge is on, the judge is on. We get in today, and I used to wear my mother.
What judge?
My mother.
What judge?
Caprio.
Oh, well,
of
I mean,
course.
now-
The judge. There's only
I just want
one
to make sure you got the
judge.
right, I want to make sure you got the right judge.
Right, Mr. Caprio.
I mean, there are other judges up there, you know.
So all the ladies, my mother used to say, I better never see you on this show. I never see you on this show. I better not. And all the ladies, Lucille and Anna, you do your mother proud. Never go there. And, oh, God, I hope she's not watching down now on us.
What's your mother's first name?
Josephine Esty, sir.
Josephine. He's a good kid.
Yeah,
I dismissed the case, Josephine.
thank you.
I'm sure she's looking down on you.
Mother's Day, April 12th, 2020.
That's when she passed away.
Yes.
What's the most precious memory that you have of your mom?
One lady was at the bus stop. I remember this. She had no money. She was waiting for the bus. She come up to me and asked me for money for the bus. I'm with my mother. My mother said, you know what? Come home. We made the lady dinner, gave her coffee. My mother gave her some change and dollars. Became our best friend, Barbara Nightingale. So that's one of the things that stand out. My mother took a stranger off a bench she didn't even know with all this things going on. So
That story speaks volumes. Just that one story speaks volumes about your mom.
thank you.
Beautiful woman.
Like so many people in this, it hit us hard, Judge. It hit us hard. COVID-19, huh? It's been a tough couple of years.
Do you remember what your mother cooked for this lady?
Oh, yes. My mother made Yorkies.
Gnocchi.
Yorkie Sorrentine. My mother used to make Yorkies, and she used to put gabagol, mozzarella, and eggplant in her Yorkies and saute it. And next thing you know, the lady next week, she was bringing her friend over. And next thing you know, I got like 3 strangers at the table. My mother's sitting. She used to have the old cookies that would sit on the table. You know, the old Italians, they have the cookies there for 50, 60 years over there on the display, so.
Now, did she make the gnocchis from scratch? Did she roll the dough and all that?
No, my mother was that thing, but she used to. We have the pasta machine.
Yeah.
That's when
Did she
Venda came into.
do it with her finger,
Yes,
right?
you know.
Make the little gnocchi, right?
Right.
Throw them in.
My mother used to roll it and cut it.
Yeah, and then you do that
Yeah.
with your finger. Did you
Right.
ever help her do that?
No,
I helped my mother do it. See, you're not a good kid.
I left that to my sisters, Joanne and Mary Ann. They helped her. I did all the eating, as you can tell.
Josephine, we're dismissing the case. Good luck to you.
Thank you, everybody. Shoe fly, sir, shoe fly.